Come on.
You fixing here something to eat?
Making some coffee. Coffee time. Why? What are you doing? Oh, you can make something to eat. I'm just making coffee. The fellow's gonna have to go get some creamer. Running low on that creamer tip. Running low on that creamer tip. Hello. Lost Sunflower. Hey, what's up? Greg, hi. Good morning. Good morning, folks. Good Flockin morning, right? Lauren, hi. It's your birthday? It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. My birthday's coming up too. It's the 11th.
Put the pizza in.
Who put the pizza in what?
And Bentley's dish.
I'd give you one guess. Why? I didn't even notice. Here. Maybe it was the pizza his drunk ass dropped on the floor or something as he was going up the stairs. I don't know. Hard to tell. That's definitely not clean. Yeah, I don't throw slices of pizza in Bentley's bowl. Bentley can get some pizza crusts, and you don't need whole slices. So, what are you making? More oatmeal? On that oatmeal kick, you know, I kind of feel like making some farina myself. Some nice farina with some cinnamon and sugar and butter and a glass of milk. That's probably what I'll end up having myself. I don't know where your coffee cup lid is, but it's MIA or something. Missing in action coffee cup. Oh, you going brown sugar cinnamon today? Oh, you didn't pull out no peaches, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody ate that, and I had it out.
You gonna put peaches in it too?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So how old are you going to be? Are you still there? Are you 18 and holding? 29 and holding? What are you? I'll be 45. That's how old I'll be. I might actually get shwasted, shit-faced wasted, shwasted. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? You ever been shwasted? Hot. Yeah, I'm just going through my morning routine. Get up, start the fire. I should go check on that real quick. Make sure that's still going. See if Bentley needs in. It's probably about time for him to come in. Oh, yep, there he is. Look at this creeper. What are you doing, dude? I always feel like Benton's watching me. Oh, there's the happy boy, huh? Look a boy. Oh, look at him. What's he doing out there? Was he out there rolling? Huh? Who's a roller? He'll rolling it. Oh, fire just isn't wanting to get going this morning, man. She just isn't wanting to get going. What are you doing, Bug? Hmm? Where are you at? Hmm? What's my little bugger doing? Morning, Bug. What? You gotta go potty? Hmm? Yeah, you gotta go pee-pee? You can go outside? You ready to go outside? Go pee-pee? No? Yeah, maybe? Not sure. You ready? No? Guess not. That's not what she wants. She's like, nope, I don't want to go out there, dude. The problem is I don't have one of those metal grate things to go under my firewood. That's what I really need. Making it hard to get my fire going this morning. Zoe, hi. Don't know yet. My day just started. So far, trying to get this fire going has been going slow today. I don't know if you know, but like in a fireplace, they usually have like these metal grates you can put your logs in to help, for the air circulation. I don't have one of those. I really need one. And so it's making it hard to get my fire going this morning. Been struggling, but we'll get there. We'll get there. If I'd have got it fired right back up right away, I'd have went right back to bed. But I had to spend a few minutes sitting there to get that going. So now I'm kind of awake. No, I am awake. I got coffee. And, yep. Now I'm just kind of chilling. Gonna watch some videos, my morning videos. My main viewing content that I like to watch in the mornings on. And I missed most of this video, so I'm gonna have to go back. I missed it all about 5 minutes worth. Got a feeling it's gonna be more than one cup morning. Oh. It's 59 degrees in my room, and the rest of the house is about 65 right now. I'm trying to get that wood stove going. Still snowing? Yeah, it's snowing. I mean, it's not like big heavy snow like it the other day or nothing, but yeah, it's freaking snowing. Fine, like a really fine snow. But it's supposed to snow today, all day today, the weather said, at least when I looked at it last night. It's supposed to snow all day today until tomorrow morning, so what that means, is if it's lake effect, it's going to snow off and on all day. But that's pretty common. That's not snow? Shit. I got one of those guys. That's not snow. That's not a knife. This is a knife. All right? What kind of snow you get, bud? Got 4 feet here. Where you at? Lake Tahoe? Okay, well, I mean, Lake Tahoe's up in the mountains. The elevation's a little higher. I know where Lake Tahoe is, bro. I hate the rain on your parade, but I live in the upper peninsula of Michigan where we average 300 inches of snow a year. So, I mean, I get it. Lake Tahoe gets a lot of snow. A lot even more than that at times, but our average is 200 to 300 inches a year. So, almost up right there. Yeah, the South. I don't know that I'd want to live in the South myself. It's kind of hot down there. Kind of hot here too, but it gets muggy up here. We get real high humidity. Guess what toy I got? Ain't no telling. Got 100 inches of snow there. 100 inches of snow there. No, not yet. No, not yet. Just a little west of me, they've got 100 and yesterday 103 inches or some shit. That's a little closer to the Keweenaw Peninsula, though. We've had our last snowfall. I would say here where I'm at, we've had 50 inches so far, close to that. Just right here, but you just go a few miles that way, you know what I mean? So, have we turned this snow thing into a dick measuring contest? You know what I mean? Like, my dick's longer than yours. I got 360 to 400 inches. You only got 100. I mean, kind of petty. got plenty of freaking snow nonetheless. Whether you got more snow there than I got here, we've still got plenty of freaking snow.
That's an F-250. I'm guessing that's around 9,000 pounds. I think the record's going to pull that thing straight up. Oh, you're hopping in?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I watch a lot of like YouTubers that live out there in the Utah area, you know what I mean? So I see what goes on down there, and I like watching like Heavy D's Snowed In series there in Utah. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sure. And yeah, they get a lot from snow. It's impressive. I watched some of them videos where they're like up in the mountains, and you know they're clearing the roads and stuff, but the houses look like they got like 12 feet of snow and shit on them. And I watch some of those sometimes when they're trying to plow and blow the snow there. Just watch some of that stuff.
Now you're going to lose a tire if you don't turn into it.
I mean, what we got ain't no slouch, though. You know what I'm saying? There ain't many places like here or Utah where they get as much snow as we do, bro. You know it, and I know it. You know, if it was just like 4 inches of snow out there, I wouldn't call it shit myself. But our last snowfall, we had a blizzard and 20 inches. What's the temperature there in Utah right now where you're at in Tahoe? What's your temperature? I guess I could look it up. You probably left, huh? Let's see. Right now, current temperature here is 10 degrees. Feels like -2. Severe weather alert. I don't know that it's going to get severe. Guess it depends if you're a little closer to the Lake Superior shoreline. You might gonna be definitely getting a lot more snow.
Good job, everybody. The record does it again. Yeah, it's neutral. Doesn't even break a sweat. Yeah, the last time they go struck with a helping anyway. So this is the drone in contrast to baby drone. The camera lenses.
-3 there, right on. I'm only going based on what my phone says. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be right at the same. You know what I mean? I don't know that I believe weather apps 100%. They're fairly accurate. You know what I mean? But in Minnesota, nice. One of my good old Minnesotian neighbors. I'm in the Upper Peninsula, bro. I'm next door.
I just said that. It was my poor kids. I thought I raised it.
I'm a Youper, don't you know?
Radio check. Radio check. All right, I'm just going to get a hold back and get between us, and we'll head up after. You did something for it. We're going to take a less crowded approach on the way out of here. We got Tony in the backseat flying the drone. Lee's giving us a ride out in the recovered rig. His daughter's driving out in the truck that he came in. Like I said, just less crowded.
All right, you have a bus day too.
Well, I have a question. Have you ever picked a rock off the ground and licked it? You never just lick it. Oh my goodness, I needed validation. My father-in-law went out with us on a job, and he was in the background just picking up rock just looking to see what they looked like if they were polished, you know. And a lot of people thought that was weird, but I thought everybody licked rocks. Like I've licked thousands. Usually we try to bring a story. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like if they got arsenic on them or something. Yeah, you don't want to eat a piece of uranium. Sulfur's delicious.
Unspeakable what?
We're back at the shop. Thanks for watching.
Messing with the rear steer and grooming the trails.
Well, our co-pilot is me, and I think he's very handsome and a great conversationalist.
New York storm chasers. Looks like they're getting slammed with some snow. Alaska, U.S. is frozen historic snowstorm buries homes under mountains of snow. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. A lot more snow than I got.
Oh no! Guys, our fuel is damaged because of the snow. Too heavy. Broken.
Alaska got hit with a historic snowstorm, it looks like. What's today? Wednesday? Today's Friday. Shit.
I wonder why this guy's covered up, everyone. I wonder why. Roll your window all the way down for me, please.
Oh, they're cuddled up out there in the living room in the couch and chair. They're just chilling. Okay. Oh, all this was on last night. Missed him. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, can't leave your hamster unattended outside of the cage. That's for sure. Well, I guess nothing I really wanted to watch is on. Why do you need to see us? Alright, we'll watch that one. Yeah, I can't have little fuzzy animals like that because my little American Rat Terrier, she's a rat terrier, and she sees anything small and fuzzy, she loses all control and just wants to grab a hold of it and shake it to death. So that's what she's bred to do. So that's why it's called a rat terrier, because she hunts rats and she's of the breed of the terrier.
Pretty good. I'm just saying, the photographs of the office and what it looks like down here.
Today's video, we got 2 audits, 2 civil rights investigations. And we're gonna go ahead and hit that comment section and let me know which town did it better, folks. Which one would you rather be in?
This is a gorgeous building. Go ahead and see. Walk in the front door.
Cup of coffee's going too fast.
Very old looking building, that's for sure.
Wake and coffee and vape. Wake and vape. Most people do these days. I don't know what he vapes, but he might not be vaping what I'm vaping.
Four. Thank you.
Stays on there until the rest of the week, we're meeting, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
How old are you? Yeah, I think you already told me the other day or something, didn't you? I think you said you was 11. Yeah, I vaguely remember. Truth be told, I don't know if this YouTube channel is made for somebody your age. Probably really shouldn't be watching me. I'm not a good influence.
That's really, I was trying to address some photographs of the city.
This
This Saturday will be finished?
I'm saying, all right, it looks like it's going pretty good, man.
Yes, it is.
It's just something I'm working on. It's kind of investigations. I can't say too much. But this is a picture of Steve, see what's available. Christmas decorations are coming.
That place across the street is called Fish and Hunt.
What do you do here? Do you decorate?
Outdoors, outdoors place. So boats, snowmobiles, four wheelers, side by sides, ATVs, lawnmowers, boats. Oh, I said boats. Some fishing and hunting stuff and supplies that go along with all that stuff. And they fix all that stuff. They're a Husqvarna dealership, Ski-Doo dealership, K&M dealer. They sell all that stuff. Trailers, I think they sell too.
Well, there's another historic site up there.
Pretty neat place. My son used to work over there. It's convenient if I ever need my snowblower fixed or something. I can't do it.
So we bought a farm, and bought a couple horses, and then it turned into a whole. Like there's a race at Saratoga every year that's named after them. So anyway, so then he died in 1914. So John,
You want to put the name over there? Was this a nursing home? Was this a hospital?
This was their home until 1934 when he died and he did.
Oh, so they actually he put it on. You're talking about this.
When he died, he and his wife and their 3 kids lived here, but they had this huge. This used to be a second Montclair style house, you know, with the mansard roof and whatever, and then we put the big addition on, which I can't explain totally, but somebody will be here Saturday. And this used to be the house, and they added.
So everything past those pillars is big.
Yes, we made it into like more of a classic revival, pillars in the front and the color and all that stuff. So it changed from second Empire to classic revival. And on Saturday, there's St. Mary's Hospital does a fundraiser. It's called Christmas in November, and they select, find certain houses and buildings to decorate and let people come and then go through and see people's decorations. And this year, we immediately to do City Hall this year. So normally we don't do a decorate until the weekend after Thanksgiving, because the first Saturday in December we have an open house here for anybody who wants to come, and then they can take tours of the building and see the decorations. But because this coming Saturday is the St. Mary's event.
That's why it's all
The opens, yeah, but there's an admission fee to be part of St. Mary's home tours. So if you don't want to do that, and go see other places that are decorated, you can wait until December 6th, and you can just try them for free and get cookies and punch. And so you can actually take it. There's 64 rooms in here. In this house.
What is upstairs? More office or just kind of empty space?
Oh no, it's all offices. But we have the county council chambers are upstairs. They used to be his master bedroom. That's decorated as well. So when you come for the on the 6th, you can tour the whole place. It's a guided tour, and you'll learn more about the history and what was wrought. I mean, it's not really 64 rooms, but it's really covers a good 30, right? The nursery's on the 3rd floor.
I didn't realize how big that was.
It really is big. It's a nice sized house. You should see the one after while they had this one, they got one in New York City that's in the north.
And you don't work for this guy, you just volunteer as
Historic institute, really good story.
oh, you're the historian?
Well, kind of. I know not for the city, but only some of us. We have an organization that sponsors this thing. Historic Amsterdam, and it's called HAL.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate your history. Office down here. That was a cool history lesson we just got. I can see this guy. How you doing?
Oh, Tulip, what up?
How you doing? Pretty good.
Oh, out there trying to tend the fire. My inside my wood stove, I don't have one of those freaking. I don't have one of those wood cradles that you put your wood in, so it's not getting good flow underneath my wood. And this hard wood that I got, it's so freaking hard. You know what I mean? I've been out there. I was out there stirring it up. I need to. You know, I've been saying, "Oh, we need to get this for a long time," and we never did. And here we are, wishing we had it. And, you know, it's almost like I could have predicted this happening. It's almost like I've predicted it before. I'm a predictor of things.
Prior to 2006.
So 2006 was the.
It was done in 2006, it was prior to that.
That's when you started?
No, I only been in consultant for years. It's been in the city, I work in the tax office right now. We have 7,000 parcels in the city, so when you do a revale, you have to do all 7,000 parcels. It's very costly. So to recoup that is very expensive.
Right. And you don't know exactly what the last was.
I don't have the date off the top
I have to look at that.
of my head. It's been a bit.
You gotta assume that 34% is kind of a little while.
Definitely, and then, you know,
Definitely got worse in New York though. I've run into some in New York. Well, yeah.
right? You one or the other. It's just, it's like, and something's trickle. Yeah, mine used to download trickle.
I think there's a town of Oklahoma and New York and Erie County.
Amazon.
60
I
years.
did Amazon.
Yeah, it's very expensive, so it's.
Right, because the people in Asia think it's bad.
So you think it's, it all kinds of comes out in the wash. Because you think it's gonna, oh, okay, I'm not 100%, I'm gonna pay my house is assessed at 100,000, I'm gonna, but then you just have to pay 100 times the new tax rate, which is blown up because now we've got it, you know.
Well, yeah, the revale,
It's not $1 million.
the value of the revale is that big difference. As opposed to the house that were built 50 years ago and the houses that built newer, you got the tax burden for the
See, I need something like this. Something like this thing. Oops. I need one of those.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, have a good one.
I need something like that.
got some restrooms down here. There's no facility. Getting ready for the college. So I know this thing says authorized personnel upstairs, but how do we get a look at that meeting? Can we get some pictures of that for my story?
I need to get, I didn't hear the recorder.
17.
Are you?
We're independent, I mean, showing up together.
Oh, alright. How do you get pictures of the town council room?
Yeah, this town council room, the meetings room, and imagine it's pretty extravagant looking. I was just thinking,
It's not decorated.
no, not for decorations, just to see what it looks like.
Carbon steel. Yeah.
You know, it looks like the meeting, or the meeting, it would look like the chief police, you know, the stars on it, or, I don't know. You can take us up to some meeting. I don't know, longer out with those.
I can show you where the town council room is.
Yeah, it's nice and some artwork on the walls.
Anybody know anything about carbon steel
I just have to think about it.
and or fireplaces? What's better for a fireplace grate, carbon steel or cast iron?
Looks like it's going to get back to the
Cast iron is generally better for frequent use because it retains heat and is durable. Carbon steel is a good, affordable option for occasional use, but cast iron lasts longer. Choose based on how often you use the fireplace and your budget.
Cast iron is the way to go.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you can see that.
So it's got to be cast iron. That's not.
And they had these, several years ago.
Jeez. Yeah, that's what Google said. Holds better heat, but they also said it holds frequency. How frequently do you use it? If you use it often, cast iron holds up better than the carbon steel. Get a carbon steel one for like $35, but it's not going to last very long.
Well, she's they do all of this. Yes, and she knows everything.
Yeah, so we just come down and work on stories on operational problems with some of these old buildings that like, believe it or not, sometimes they check us with the police and, you know, we do investigations as far as some places that we're going to investigate developments. I appreciate you taking a look at me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't chew on that.
So I'm looking at the building from the outside.
Tractor Supply. You get one from Tractor Supply for $40. Ace Hardware. They got one for $84. Ace Hardware Newberry's got one for $47. That's a Newberry.
Backside of the building. So Kind of see it, I
cast
guess,
iron.
for this half of the
What's
building. The extension that she was talking about.
Doesn't
was just
say.
a little smaller half of the
Boy, I
building.
tell you what, their website kind of sucks. It's only one picture, and there's no freaking dimensions. Is it 17 inches, 18 inches, 16, 20, 24? How many freaking inches is it?
That's not, this is 3 years old. That's for sure. Very old. That is, once again, New York. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Where's Bill, New York? Down here for a civil rights investigation and employee conduct.
$47. Amazon. 18 incher, 15 inches deep. Narrows in the back, so it's 15 inches in the back, 18 in the front, and 12 inches deep. Stands almost 5 inches tall. Yep, the 18 incher, $50. Oh, nothing going on here. Just a fat guy looking at Amazon fireplace grates. Just got done drinking my cup of coffee. I feel like I could probably use another one. Not a lot going on. Cold and snowy outside. Chilling, watching YouTube. Shit like that. If you ain't down with that, well, I got 2 words for you. Kick rocks. Sick. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Got it. That's funny. I have my moments where I'm kind of funny. At least I think I'm funny. I don't know what y'all think. I think I'm funny looking, but that's all right too. Oh, the Philippines, nice. I watch. I like to watch this one chick, the Filipino P. You know what I mean? Think about how nice it'd be to go hang out at the Philippines for a couple of years or something. That won't ever happen, though. Doesn't hurt to have a dream, though. You know what I'm saying? Never hurts to dream. I, too, have a dream. You know what I'm saying? I, too, have a dream. Be chilling on the beach in the Philippines.
As I say, I smell something good, then I seen the griddle over here.
There's one of our girls, her last day tomorrow. So
A little party, huh?
day.
But here where I'm at, there's a lot of snow and it's cold. Here, I'll show you. Bam. There you go. Over in that direction is a frozen lake. Well, if it wasn't so slushy, you'd probably drive your truck on it. We did get a lot of snow, so it pushed the ice under the water a little bit, so things are quite slushy right now. Oh, you'd have one here, I'll tell you that. Yeah, the dollar might not be strong, but gold's strong. So, you know, that's where people should have put their money. That's where you should have put your money if you had any. So, you know what I mean? Gold and silver's doing good. Though he ain't doing too bad on silver right now, you know. If he's got plenty of silver. Silver and gold. That's what I tried. That's what I told my son when he moved out. I was like, man, that's your money in gold, bro. It's where it's gonna be at. I hope he invested something. I don't know if he did or not, but I better hope he did. Told him, go buy some gold. Some nice, clean gold. Put it away. Save it for a rainy day, bro. I mean, real gold. Some gold he can put his hands on, even if he had to go buy it in jewelry for him. Go buy some fucking gold. Yeah, that's what I'd have done. No, if I knew at his age what I know now, things would be different. I just bought all the fucking gold I could have. He'd have been like, dude, why are you so broke? I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, we got a treasure chest of gold buried. That's why I'm broke. If I'd have known what I know now. Yeah. Even if it drops $500, you're still ahead. And gold's one of them things, it's only going to drop so far. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to go back up. Always. Guys like Tony Beats and Parker Schnabel and guys, boy, they're banking some loot. It's almost worth it to go even if you had the ability to go somewhere and prospect 2 grams of gold a day, a gram of gold a day, you could make a living wage off of that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get rich fast, but you could make a living wage off of it. You at least make enough to pay your, you know what I'm saying? Make a couple $100 a day. Not everybody makes a couple $100 a day. You know what I'm saying? The Logicless? What up? Everybody's got to try to come up with some cool, witty name for everybody to figure out how to pronounce. You know what I mean? I'm an idiot, so. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on over there today, though. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain, trying to stay warm. Watching some YouTube. Watching the snowmobiles come and go. Junk like that. Ain't much to do today, so. Doing the same thing I do every day, Pinky. Trying to take over the world. one IRL at a time. This is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Sitting here watching a auditing Erie County video, watching the big trucks and trailers go by, snow wheels come and go. You can't really tell on the video on the live stream, but I don't know if you guys can, but it's snowing lightly. It's been one of those super light flurries ever since I got up. We're technically under a winter weather advisory, I think, but I don't know. Looking at the radar, unless the winds pick up really good, I don't think we're going to see that. Brendan, what up? Good morning, Brendan. You know, another day, bro. Just sitting here biding my time, waiting for spring. You know what I'm saying? Biding my time, waiting for spring.
Pretty good. Pretty nice story on the city hall and that, and I just talked to the corps about getting some photographs of where you guys went on the city chamber meetings. I said it'd be fine as long as someone from the clerk's office would count me. I don't know if anybody's available to do that talk or let me in there. Yeah. I know. Are you the city clerk?
I am, yes.
Are you the city clerk?
Almost 10 years.
You watch auditing Erie County's video yet, Brendan? The one he posted this morning? Never seen snow in your life? Shit. I don't know if you're missing out or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're missing out or not.
So during the board meeting,
Snow's not for everybody. Just like the jungle isn't for everybody. You know what I mean? I mean, it's probably one of them things that'd be great to come and visit once in a while for most people. But this is where I live.
is this building that old or it looks pretty modern? This room.
I live in the Midwest of the United States in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where it does snow. Not direct D, auditing Erie County.
That's it.
I don't watch direct D neither. What job do I do? I'm unemployed these days right now. Kind of self-employed, unemployed, however you want to put it. I work for myself when I want. When certain jobs come up. Hey, Simpsy. Well, at the end of auditing Erie County's videos, the clerk. That's all I wanted to say in the end. The clerk. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Me, my mom be 70 in July, and then my younger brother lives with us.
This has been a long time coming, but the winner of the 1957 Chevy is on his way to the shop to pick up his car. It's the first time he's ever seen it in person. She said he wants it. I hope he still likes it.
Yeah, I was a loser growing up, if you want the truth. I mean, you know what I mean? I fucked my life up. I do live with my mother, but, you know, in the end, I'm kind of one of them people. I believe families should stick together anyways. I think particularly here in the United States, they want to separate families. That way they could separate wealth and power. And you know what I'm saying? This whole concept of be a strong man, woman, go live on your own, do your own thing. I think families should stick together, put their resources together. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. And everything, and in a family, things should be left to legacy. You know what I'm saying? To you leave your stuff to the next ones down. You know, that's what I believe. But not everybody thinks like that these days. Everybody's greedy and wants everything themselves. And when you die, all your stuff goes to the state and the government. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down with all that kind of crap. So. Yeah, India's. Yeah, don't get me. I'm taking it you're Indian then? You're not one of those scammer Indians, are you? You know, the harassing phone call ones that you see on like pierogi and stuff? Because, boy, I have a dislike for those, I'll tell you.
I don't remember, but he said you guys have to grab the house.
Man, that stuff, those things grind, those people grind my gear. Yeah, $1,500 a month in rent. Yeah, you gotta go rent. Fuck yeah, bump all that shit. Even if y'all live on the same property and build your own houses as you grow up, and y'all, you know what I mean, turn your fucking shit into a compound, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this whole concept of breaking families up and, you know what I'm saying, and move across the country and, you know, find your way and, you know, fuck all, that shit's a fucking scam. That shit's a scam. Ain't you ever heard, people don't believe in the concept of united we stand, together we, or together we stand, divided we fall? Duh. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you, Brendan. Some of us have some shitty families. You know what I'm saying? There's exceptions to everything. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe you're the one that has to go out and start that legacy. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, but ideally. Yeah. Land of the free home slave. Yeah, we're all free. We're all free range slaves here in the United States. If you don't know, we are free range slaves. And it's easy to keep people slaves when you divide their families up. You know what I'm saying? So.
What do you do for a living? Work on cars or work on the ships? That's much bigger than cars.
But yep. I look at things a little different.
Our channel before entering this. Actually, one of my first episodes watching.
House tour, if possible. Oh, everybody wants a house tour. Why? You're gonna come and break into my house, see if there's anything worth. A house tour. I've done house tours before. It's nothing special. I'm sure by most standards it's probably nicer than India, but you know. I am gonna go make another cup of coffee, so.
Anyway, well, what do you think? You still want it?
Can you still hear me? I unplugged my phone and unplugged my phone.
Pair of gloves, a keychain, and a sticker.
So for $30.
All right. Like the little USB-C thing that plugs into the phone, I had that has a thing where you can plug in the power, so charge the phone while you're using the mic, because I was like down the, it was down. And when I unplugged it, the little receiver thing started blinking. I know, I was just fucking with you, bro. Don't take it personal. Well, we could start with my room if you want to see that really quick, I guess. Oh, and the phone. Oh, this is I bet you that's one of them harassing, scamming phone calls. Yeah, I'm American. I hang dead animals on my wall. That's my room. Not much. Closet. I keep that on my door to keep the boogeyman on the other side of the closet. Is that one of them phone calls? Yeah. I went to go answer it. The fire grate, they have that $47 at in Newberry. And I was looking, like when you look on Amazon, there's two different kinds. You got some that are carbon steel and the cast iron. The carbon steel doesn't last as long as the cast iron because I Googled it to find out which one was better. You know what I mean? And for $47, that's what you're going to pay on Amazon too, pretty much.
$11 a month.
All right, I'm gonna put another piece of wood in there. Okay, good. Opened up. Luckily, we have these. The dollar store tongs to the rescue. Where's my coffee cup? Need my coffee cup. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's a real deer, bro. I took its life and then I ate its soul, heart and all. Dead serious. Shot to the heart and it was too late. I gave the deer a headache. I don't know. Let me make some coffee. That is well water. My water comes straight from the ground. It's a well. No chlorine, no fluoride. Just good old fashioned clean groundwater. No, we're not worried about Mike's little brother. Not at all. No, he's the one I don't worry about. Dude's like 41 years old. I shouldn't have to worry about him. You know what I'm saying? Should not have to worry about that guy anymore. I mean, it's not like I can force him to do anything. You know what I mean? Oh, do I have a basement where I hide bodies? You want to come over and find out? You know what I'm saying? What? Help. Oh, nobody's going to help you, silly. Right? Silly goose. Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe. You can, if you go back and look in some of my other lives, you'll see where my heat went out or something like that. There, you can see my basement. If you want, go back and watch that. Got leftover pizza for breakfast, maybe. I was thinking pancakes, but then I started thinking about some farina. You guys eat anything like this? Got that farina. Gotta check, make sure the date's good on it, but it should be. April 2024. Yeah, it's dry. That shit don't really go bad. Some cream of wheat. Same freaking thing. Yeah. Or I got some Kodiak. Now I might make some of this. It technically says it's now dated, but it's perfectly dry, cracked grains. You know what I'm saying? That shit doesn't go bad. Unless you like gets wet and moldy. Pancake, oh, everything. Anything and everything. Oh, it don't stop, bro. Truth be told, it's kind of like too much and overwhelming at times. Most of the stuff I don't really eat myself. Everybody else does. I try to pick out the healthiest stuff I can find out of what we have, or I buy what I want. There's another little freezer with more frozen stuff in it. I got in that box. I got some apples and some grapefruit that's mine that I like to eat. Onions. Of course, there's some vegetables and shit down in there. Tomatoes. This. I don't eat none of that over there. I eat this. This is my cereal. This is what I eat. It's like the one cereal in America that you can find with like the least amount of ingredients. I mean, the ingredient list is like fairly short comparatively to other cereals, which to me means healthier. Less preservatives. I don't even know what is there in there for preservatives. I mean, when you compare it to the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that ingredient list, right? Check this out. You know what I'm saying? Some mini wheats, nice, right? Mini wheats. Cheerios isn't a bad option, but when you start looking at the ingredient list on freaking Cheerios, I mean, holy shit. It's supposed to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I tend to stick with the Raisin Bran Crunch. That way I can get my sweet on too. You know what I'm saying? Heart healthy. My heart likes it. You know what I'm saying? So I eat quite a bit of cereal. I like rice. I eat quite a bit of rice, but I don't buy that I don't buy enriched rice. When I go buy rice, I buy good rice. That way it's not enriched. So I try to stay away from certain things. I try, do what I can anyways. Wheat bread. I don't eat white bread very often. Not willingly. If I go buy bread, it's either going to be a wheat or a sourdough. Some wheat. Some dark wheat, you know what I mean? Like, I try. I got dogs. I got a couple dogs. Does everybody? No, probably not. Not everybody. I think we personally, my mom does most of the shopping, and so, and she's of the mindset of keep the freezer as full as possible. You know what I mean? I personally think there's too much shit. I personally think we even have too much. I can't get her to stop spending money on shit we don't need. Probably be a little richer if we could do that.
She said, I heard you mention I'm one of these, label me one of these far writers or whatever, right-wing people. What would you think I'm right-wing?
But I mean, on that sense, if you're measuring wealth based on stuff like that, you know, we're doing well. That's for sure. We give food away sometimes too. We give quite a bit of food away actually. So we do share the wealth, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, I can't violate
If a motherfucker comes to my house and he's hungry, he won't be when he leaves unless he chooses not to eat, and then that's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever be too prideful to eat someone's food when they're offering, especially if you're fucking hungry. But as far as like wealth in the sense of having a pocket full of cash, no, we don't have that. You know what I mean? We don't have that. We do own our own house. We have a well. We have a septic, you know. I look lost. Maybe I don't. I look lost. Aren't we all just a little lost, dude? Right? Michael. Damn it, now we got another Michael. There's only enough room for one Michael here, and this is the Big Mike show. Am I okay? I have one kid. He's 22. He decided he wanted to go out and try to give life a shot on his own. So go for it. Gonna miss you. We gotta stick together. Hey, I take pride in the name Michael. You know what I mean? Not everybody can be named and carry that kind of name of pride that comes from something as powerful as the Archangel Michael. You know what I'm saying? When I rain my fury down upon thee. You know what I'm saying? Don't send me to war. That's for sure.
Pick up the camera. You got one of these, right? You got one of these phones? Big old tripod? Hell, you don't even need a tripod. You can just walk around the camera and exercise your rights.
I might feel bad, but I will take your L. I'll feel bad doing it. Don't get me wrong. And Jesus will forgive me, but I will take it. Taketh thee.
You had to define harassment. What do you think it is? Textbook harassment. It shouldn't be that you're not really thinking. I'm actually articulative when having a dialogue with you. I mean, what makes me think?
That's right. I'm a warrior at heart too, bro. Man.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this person. And who says that person's a good caller?
Michael the Archangel was God's right-hand man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take that serious in my younger days, but I've taken more pride in that name now that I have a better understanding in my older, wiser age. You know what I'm saying? It means something. Could have been named Allah. You know what I mean? Mike will make America great again. Man, I wished I could, bro. And let's be honest, America's never stopped being great. There's a reason everybody wants to come here. You know what I mean? And truth be told, I don't think any country's that great. Some are just greater than others. You know what I'm saying? And the reality is, we're all free-range slaves. If you're living somewhere where you pay taxes, and if you don't pay taxes, your government will take it by force or take you by force for not paying, you're not free. You know what I'm saying? Like, wars were fought over 2% at one time. You know what I'm saying? Look at us now. We're free-range slaves here in America. Yeah, we have a lot of nice things and stuff like that, but it's not always as cool as you think it is. Once you really get an understanding, things could easily be better.
Basically, you ready for a sweet recovery? We're going to try to get the tire chains dealt with on it too, so that we're just ready for.
But the powers to be
Look at this.
won't let it happen. I wish the almighty Schmiter would smite them all, because he knows the ones that deserve it better than we do. Oh, smite them all, mighty Smiter.
We can go down there.
There's a tow truck that'll compete against this.
We could probably put like.
That was probably a little too much, wasn't it? A little over dramatic. A little over the top.
Yeah. Roughly the same size, everything, so should work out well. We'll demo them, lift it up, look underneath, go over it once, two. Then we need to about decided we're gonna go with some Milwaukee stacker boxes and put them up there. Keep things organized a little better. What we had going on wasn't good. I didn't like it, so we're gonna redo it. Pull that bad boy off there, let the air out of it. Serious tire.
I will say India is definitely one of the places I don't want to really go visit. Say that. Sorry to say that, my guy, but man.
Once it got cold, all the knobs started coming off these things.
It's one of them places I don't want to go.
We gotta pull all the bolts out. We already broke the back bead. We'll pull those out, then we can take the tire off, put it back on, tighten it all down, and then pump it up. Not a lot on each tire, but well worth it when you can run 5 pounds air and not lose a bead. Get right there. This is heavy. Put this on the floor.
I don't think it would fit in the Explorer.
All right, one off. Put a new one on. Centered up.
It's a tedious process though.
Yep, anti-seize everyone. Put back in. There's 25 in them to start with. See how they do. Yep, take that one to the driver front and put on it. Let's see what it looks like.
I guess it would probably also depend on where you go, but I hear you. Man,
Plan put together our last tire here.
I'd like to maybe go see some of the historical, like Hindu sites, you know. That kind of stuff would be kind of neat to go see, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know, I guess a lot of what a lot of us see though, especially over here, is like you see the bad side, you know what I'm saying? People like to see the bad side of everything, you know what I mean? It's easy to think, it's easy, you know, when everything's really nice, it's not as, it's aesthetically pleasing, but it's not as interesting. So, but you see a lot of those Indian places where it's just like trash everywhere. It's like, why do you guys choose to live like that, you know? Pick your trash up, put it in a fucking bag. As a community, find a local place to put it or something. You know what I'm saying? Do something with it, but you see all these waterways just full of trash or stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you're just like, oh, why would I want to go there? I've seen quite a few places and countries that have that going on too, though. You know, so it's not just there. But, and truth be told, these days with the whole Indian scammers, you know, scamming so many people with money and for their money and stuff, that's put a bad taste in my mouth for for the Indian people, unfortunately, because I get a lot of the harassing phone calls and shit. Before I got wise to it and shit and learned about it, I got caught up in that for a second. They had them in my computer and they had me locked out of my computer and shit. I ended up just shutting down my fucking computer and said, fuck it. Eventually I took it to somebody and was like, hey man, this is what happened. Can you fix that? And they're like, yeah, well, I can fix that. And so I dropped my computer off and got it back and got the fucking retards disconnected from my computer, you know, so ever since that, I've just had a really bad taste in my mouth for that culture. And it makes the rest of the good Indian folk look bad. And at this time, you can't discern the difference. On top of that, you know, another thing that really pees me off is the whole when you see the ones with the scanner cards at gas stations, and you know what I'm saying. And 9 times out of 10, it's somebody of an Indian, you know what I mean, and they're just out here scamming. I mean, that's just dirty, man. At least have the balls to go stick somebody up and take their freaking money. You know what I mean? Like, be scamming old folks and yeah, and that's what they're targeting, old folks. Old folks who don't know shit about technology, blah blah. That makes it even more distasteful. You know what I'm saying? Like, no honor among thieves. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go scam, go fucking, you know, scam somebody that you know, like somebody's fucking smart enough that you might not actually get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Go test your skills. Instead, you're preying on the fucking weak. That shit just grinds my gears, man. Don't take it personal. I'm sure you're not one of them. You probably know what I'm talking about, but man. I wonder how many, like, I still yet to hear like a group of, I guess we have Americans doing the same thing to other Americans too, though, you know, like, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm biased, whatever.
To work with. So I'm just going to take the plows, cut off the piece we need, then we'll finish our layout, all our measurements, everything.
I hate everybody though, so don't take it personal. I hate everybody equally. Fuck y'all.
Where the controller set, and a little big in the front, one for rigidity, and two so it's not a sharp edge that you whack your elbow on all the time. You should be ready to roll.
Live stream. No, I don't do fucking Minecraft. Who the fuck plays Minecraft? 45 years old. Why the fuck would I play Minecraft? Do I look like a fucking gamer? Minecraft. God, if you play Minecraft, you're lame. At least in my realm of lameness, playing Minecraft is lame. My 22-year-old son, he plays some Minecraft. I don't play video games like that.
Check those out. Now we go upstairs and put it in the. You want me to bend?
Brendan, you lame ass Minecraft dude. God, you playing the Minecraft? Hey man, you slow. You know, the Minecrafter. Never played it. I hear it's cool. I don't know. I can't get into trends like that. I just anti-trend. Oh, I know they do too, don't they? It's never too late to start, bro. If you're into it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. Get your grind on, bro. I won't hate. You set one up. You shoot me a link. I'll be your first freaking subscriber. But you have at it.
Go right in the mouth, right like that. It's gonna hold them in. That bar's gonna hold them in. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on the Minecraft.
That organization should have happened a long time ago, but it didn't. I think we're going to find us some new seats for this. These ones were really good.
America ain't fucking dangerous. The whole world's freaking dangerous, first off. Life is dangerous, okay? Let's be very clear on that. America more dangerous than others? No. No.
go ahead and check into some PRPs. Probably some.
Why don't you ask Google how America ranks in the danger factor? Let's see. How does America rank in the danger factor comparatively to the world?
The U.S. is considered relatively unsafe compared to other wealthy countries.
Other
mainly because of
wealthy
high gun
countries.
violence and drug-related deaths. However, it is generally safer than countries in Latin America and Africa, though there are differences in how safe people feel.
Google says we're relatively unsafe. I don't know. I don't feel unsafe out there. But they're using things like drug overdose and gun violence. Yeah, you're more likely to get shot here than you are in most other countries versus just beat up or stabbed. You know what I mean? Sure. Don't fuck around. You won't find out. It's really that simple. Motherfuckers here in America ain't gonna run up on you to shoot you just to shoot you usually. You know what I mean? I mean, some places that can happen anywhere, you know, but that's not fairly typical. I mean, it's like anywhere else. Treat everybody the same way you want to be treated, and you should be all right. I would feel unsafe in India. I'd feel a lot unsafer.
Alright, we need a 56 and a 1/2 inch piece of this.
Well, yeah, anybody can carry a gun. There ain't no reason nobody shouldn't be able to. Not everybody's running around shooting everybody. You're probably more likely to get shot by a cop than anything. Truth be told, you're more likely to get shot by a cop than you are anybody else. Here, the government will shoot you first. Truth be told. Right? But hearing about, well, I really want to get off here. I'm about done with this. I was going to try to give it 10 more minutes, then it'd be an even 2 hours, but I really don't have much else to say. Kind of stoned. I'm going to go poke at the fire. See how that's going. Maybe fix something to eat. So, maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll get up and have coffee again tomorrow.